In this video, I'm going to show you how I go about preparing a slab of pork loin back ribs for barbecue. This is a whole slab of pork loin back ribs. They're also called baby back ribs. This slab weighs just under 2 pounds, which is a really good size for barbecuing. This is a non-enhanced rib. It's just regular pork. It's not been injected with any sort of solution for flavoring or moisture. This is the meat side of the rib, and when we turn it over, you can see this is the bone side. This would be on the inside of the carcass of the pig. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove the membrane on the back of this slab of ribs. It's a shiny, smooth surface, sort of translucent, and it's very tough, and it doesn't make for very good eating. So we're going to take that off. And to do that, I'm going to use just a regular butter knife and start here at the narrow end of the bones and just get the knife underneath this membrane to get it started up off the ribs. And now that I've got that started, I'll take a paper towel and grab that little piece that I pried up and hold onto the end of the ribs and just pull this back. And you can see that it just comes off as a sheet. I keep very close to where it's coming off so that it doesn't shred. I get it off all in one continuous piece if I'm lucky. Paper towel really helps because this is very slippery. And there you have it right there. So I'm going to stretch this out here in front of the ribs. You can see, I hope you can see, this is very tough stuff. I mean, you just are not going to enjoy eating that. So we take that off and discard that. And if you look carefully at the inside here, there's still sort of a membrane that's here beneath the one we took off, but this is going to keep the ribs together. We're not going to try to take that off, just the one that I just did. We're going to leave it like this. If there's a little bit of fat in here, I'll just sort of scrape that out. There's some at this end here. You can skip this step if you want to. There's not too much to do here on this slab of ribs. There's also a little bit of scrappy meat here at the end, and I just take a pair of shears and just sort of trim that off, clean it up. And then I'll take a look at the other side of the ribs and see if there's any large areas of fat. And this rib really doesn't have any. There's a little bit here which I might just take off, maybe a little bit right here, but that's sort of nitpicking. This is a pretty good looking slab of ribs. And that's pretty much all that I would do for this slab of ribs. Go ahead and season this with your favorite rub, and then go ahead and put it in the cooker. You'll have a great barbecue.